Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 14 of Occult Tiny Town. Today we are going to be focusing on making Grace's house, finishing it up actually. I did find a floor plan that I'm happy with, so I'm just having her do some foraging, see if we can do a little bit more selling, and then we'll be able to build it. Unfortunately, we haven't really found anything good. We're really kind of just finding food. Maybe if we go outside the lot, I'm sure it doesn't have anything to do with it, but we can always try. So we will take care of her needs and then come forage over here. But we did find critter bones. I don't know. I don't know how much those sell for. 55. We might be able to sell them on the table. Let me go ahead and put them in the storage. Yeah, see, we're finding more things now. She is scared of the dark for some reason. I'm not sure what prompted that. Ooh, a turquoise. And she found some simoleons while foraging. So that's something. Yeah, still just finding a lot of like plants and stuff. I know you're smelly. In just a second. Ooh, a fossil though. Okay, yes ma'am. Go ahead and take a shower. And I know you're not having any fun. You do like talking to plants though. So we can come talk to all of Neilani's deceased plants. Come talk to nature. That'll make you feel better. I think that's fun and social for you. Yep, perfect. All right, and then once you're done with that, we can use the bathroom. And I guess I'll let you go to bed for a little bit. And then maybe we can do just a little bit more foraging and have a sale and see if we can afford to start building. And maybe get some leftovers too. There was an update recently, so I apologize for the lag. You know, it's always like that when there's an update. Ah, I found something else to sell. Very good. Now that dragon fruit is worth a lot. Let's go ahead and stock the table. I know you're afraid of the dark. I'm sorry. I think we have a lot of stuff in here. All right, start that yard sale. Let's see how much we can make. They do not want to pay these prices. Is it because of the markup? It's only at 100%. Oh, okay. Someone bought something finally. All right, go ahead and use the bathroom. And then we're going to start that again. All right, we're making some money. Start another yard sale. All right, you have one more thing to sell. Start the yard sale. This will be our last one for now. And then I think we'll be good to get started. There we go. Perfect. All right, let me pause this. We'll put everything in our inventory so we have a clear space. All right, and I've got my floor plan pulled up. So really, it's just like a long box, I guess. We might move it out a little bit too. I think maybe we'll make it shorter. I think we should be able to fit everything in there just fine. Okay, so it does have a porch right there. I can turn these grid lines off, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, and then let's go ahead. Right, it does raise the fence. It sure does. Let's fix that then. Okay, let's try that again. I know this is about as big as our plot is allowed to be. So I think it would be okay without the fence for a minute or two. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this is going to be the living area. I might need to scoot it out. Okay. So living area and kitchen, the bathroom, and then the bedroom. So the bedroom will be right here. That'll be a hallway. This will be the bathroom. And then I think we could probably fit the kitchen and living in there. So let's see what we have for boho. I will do boho and yellow just to see what we have. All right, we got this front door. And what do we have for windows? No windows. Oh, no. All right, well, we can just do something normal, I guess. Can I make these yellow? I can. Let's see what we have for yellow. Although these are perfect. You know what? Let's go with those. Although I'm not sure how I feel about the black bars. They're all such big windows. That's cute. We could go with that. All right, and then we can put her bed back in here. Since it's a single bed, I might even make this room a little bit smaller. And then make the bathroom smaller too. That's a little bit more room for us. I like that. So we will put the toilet in there. I think we can probably afford a better shower. And then the kitchen's going to go here. We'll keep her stuff outside. Let me just put it over here for now. And then what do we have for regular? You know what? Actually, let's do like a bigger window on this side. That's perfect. I like that. We can give her a bathroom window, and then we'll do this same one. Maybe on 2 walls. And then another one of these at the end of the hallway, so it's not so dark and drab. I like it, I like it. Okay, and we can put a trash can back out. We can actually just put that there. Is there a yellow? No, I think I looked last time. We will make it gray, though. Or we could just give her a yellow trash can. Look at that. That's so cute. It's not an outdoor trash, but it's adorable, and so is that one. The only, like, outdoor trash... You know what? That's fine. I was gonna say the only one we have is that one, but it's not too bad. I kind of like it. Now let's get some doors for the house, for the inside. It is already yellow, so we will leave it at that. And then let's see. We will do yellow and then boho. Just to see what we have. This cute little couch. Oh, these are adorable. Or chair, I guess, and this cute couch. You know what? There we go. I'm not so sure she'll have a TV. So let me actually put it on this wall. I don't know what she's going to do. Just stare off into the abyss. Those are so cute. We can do one of these outside. And maybe a chair. A hanging plant. That's pretty boho. Ooh, I'm loving this. Some curtains that are, like, ridiculously big. I don't think we'll use those. That's adorable. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I do like this one, though. An apron on the wall. That's cute. Throw that over there for a second. That is a really low light. All right, let's take off the yellow part and see what else we have. We have a shower that's kind of yellow. And I don't think I'll put a sink in there. I'm not sure that it would fit. Although, you know, maybe it will. That's like as close to yellow as we're going to get, so that's good. We need a coffee table because I like this. A boho mirror, although I don't think it fits too well. It covers up the tap. Oh, okay. We'll see what else we have. That one. There's kind of yellow. Okay, that works. Ooh, you know what? This fits perfectly. Yeah, the pink goes with it, I think. Salt lamp for sure. All right, let's get a coffee table. Oh, we're starting to run out of money too, actually. Put this here. We need to do flooring. Is there any boho flooring? No. How about wallpaper? A few. Okay. So for flooring, probably like a light wood, right? I like that. And then some light tile. Okay. And we might have to do some more foraging. Does this fit in here? Can I make this fit in here? Probably not. It's all right. We'll leave it out. And I already know what I want to do on the outside of the house, but I don't think I can afford it. I can't even afford steps, actually, as it is. Are there any boho steps? No. How about yellow? Yeah, we got some yellow ones. I actually like that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take care of her needs really quick. And then we'll be able to do some more foraging. She woke herself up from a nightmare, so we will just go ahead and get started on the foraging. And let me move the table over because we will need that. All right, she found Gonk. We can sell him. A frog. Another frog. Really still only finding fruits and vegetables. Not finding anything good. Forage for collectibles. We can do that. That might be better for us. I found a small critter bone, so that's good. Worth something. Another frog. A fossil. Okay, I know. All right, let's take care of your needs. I'm sorry. She said she couldn't get to anything and then canceled everything. Can you not use that toilet? You can. You're fine. And then we'll go ahead and just sell everything else. I'm just going to sell everything, I think. 602 is not bad. She just put that bowl there. She didn't even wash it. And she can do it again. Messy, messy. She had another nightmare, the poor thing. Here, I'll let you talk to some plants. They are all really not doing well. That'll bring your fun and social up. Never mind. She just wants to clean out the spoiled food. Is she too tense to do it now? Yeah. Okay. Whatever you'd like to do, darling. Whatever will make you feel better. Right now, she's just scared. Here, come talk to nature. You'll be all right. There you go. See? That's better. We might have to do it twice. Yeah, she can be a plant lover, sure. I don't even think we need to do it twice. All right, and then let's come over here and forage for some collectibles. Ooh, finding some good stuff now. All right, this is the ultimate cheating, I think. I love how this is completely devolved into just foraging instead of doing apothecary because you just can't make any money with apothecary. All right, once she's done with that, she can use the bathroom, take a shower. She's gonna have to serve breakfast, so we'll make some fruit salad, and then she can go to sleep. And then we'll have a yard sale. I will stock the table with everything we got. Got a lot of good stuff. All right, so she's all ready for that yard sale as soon as she gets some rest. All right, could this be our final sale? At least she's feeling better. She is still... Oh, she feels confident outside at night. That's great. She was scared for a little bit. Come on, Judith. There you go. I knew you were going to buy something. All right, let's start another yard sale. These things aren't selling for as much as I wanted them to, but it's okay. All right, let's start another one. She's going to have to use the bathroom soon. Oh, she's scared at night again. Scared of the dark. All right, let's go ahead and end it. She does need to use the bathroom and get something to eat. All right, and then go back to tending the table and starting the yard sale. They really hate this 100% markup. All right, what if I mark it down? We'll do 75. I'll go 75 for you guys. There we go. There's more people buying now. And we've got one more thing. Is that it? Okay. Is there more to stock? Oh, there's some frogs. Okay. Let's take a shower and go to sleep, and we can add some more because we do have 1,000 now. So I already know what I want the outside to look like. I want some yellow paneling. Or I guess yellow siding. Yeah, see, that's perfect. That is exactly what I envisioned. Okay, and then the foundation, we do have yellow. That's kind of ugly. Maybe we just do a regular foundation. We can do that. That works for me. Okay, and then the roof. I always forget to do the roof. All right, so let's do... We'll do the hipped one across, and then obviously shrink that down. And then we'll do this one across this way. There we go. I like that. All decorated for Winterfest and everything. And we probably need some columns. So let's see what we have for yellow. Or it won't let us because I think the Christmas lights, maybe? I can't see why. Can't intersect obstructions. Oh, well, it works on that side. Why not this side? The trash can? I can put that on the ground. I don't mind. Yeah, it was. And then maybe we just move this out a little bit. There we go. I like that a lot. All right. What can we do for the inside walls? We have quite a few paint options. Actually, I love that. We can just do the whole house that color. That's super cute. And then tile? That's great. That works. And then we need some lights. I don't think we had a lot of options for boho. We have a few hanging ones, but I feel like they hang so low. All right, then let's just do some regular hanging lights. The yellow one's pretty. Although, you know, if we filter by yellow, I'm sure we'll have many more options. That's cute. I like that. And then we'll probably do another one in the kitchen. And we could do one in here. And the bathroom. And then we just need to finish off the kitchen. We probably don't need to make it huge. Do we have boho stoves? I don't think so. No. I'm sure we have yellow, though. Yeah, we have quite a few. We do need to make some more money. We're almost there, though. Let's put this on the front porch. Ooh, we can't. Bummer. Oh, yeah, we'll put it down there. There we go. That works. All right, let me get her up so she can use the bathroom and grab something to eat. There is a haunting right now, so we can't do any selling. But we should still be able to do foraging just fine. Please don't break my brand new sink. Thank you. All right, let's forage for collectibles. Finding quite a bit. I will let her shower and then talk to the plants. And while she's doing that, we can put everything on in the storage table. Or the selling table, I should say. All right, so we're ready for our next big sale. 2 tents to talk to nature. Well, how about you, like, make a snow angel or something? Make a snow angel. Thought it might make you feel better. Yeah, there you go. And then you can talk to nature. Oh, she's freezing. Okay, hold on. Let me change your clothes. There you go. You've had some good fun anyway. So let's get some sleep. And we just have to wait for this haunting to be over. She's breaking things, but at least she's repairing them too. I appreciate that. She has literally broken everything in here. I know, girl, I know. And then you can get some leftovers. And the haunting is almost over. Here, why don't you repair these then while you're waiting? All right, our haunting is officially over. So let's go ahead and tend the table, stock the table, and start a yard sale. And I think we'll be able to make enough money to finish everything. We just have to finish the kitchen, and I want to do a little bit to the bedroom. Girl, can you not, like, stomp in the trash on my porch? Thank you. I love that the magic beans glow in the dark. That's really cool. We're up to 1,000. I'm going to let her use the bathroom and then come back to tend the table. You may get some food and go to bed. And let's see if we can do some stuff to the kitchen. So I wanted a yellow stove. I do like that. Yeah, you know what? That's quite cute. And then a yellow fridge. I kind of want this one, but we can't afford it. Can we afford a rug, though? Because I did want a rug and a bedside table for this room at least. This one was cute. I like this one. Put it the other way. All right, and then bedside table. No boho bedside tables? That's crazy. This one is nice, though. And then I don't think we can afford curtains. I'd like something a little bit thinner. That works. Oh, right. We had, I don't think we can afford these. We can afford one. Okay. So all that's left is the fridge and one more curtain. We almost have it. I know I keep saying that, but we almost have it. All right, let's go ahead and get her up, take a shower, and then she can tend the table and start a yard sale. And then I'll let her use the bathroom, and we will start another yard sale. And maybe get some leftovers, too, since she's so tense. And then maybe make another snow angel. Okay, just embarrassed now. Come and tend the table and start a yard sale. They just hate everything we have. All right, let me let her go to bed. We have 781, so can that at least get us the curtains? I'm sure it can. Yep. And then, how much is the fridge? We also don't have any cabinets. The fridge is 2,000. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm perfectly fine with this one. All right, and then cabinets and a kitchen sink. We're at least making some progress. We're doing something. And then for fun, we can just do a little snow angel really quick. Let's see if we can finish up this house. Oh, okay. People are buying today. I think all we have left is frogs. Nobody wants to buy these frogs. Ooh, that frog was worth 210. Well, why don't you make another snow angel? And then we're going to tend the table. We got to get this done, honey. I'm so sorry. We've got like 3 things to sell, and I think we can finish the house. All right, one more thing. And there we go. Let's put those cabinets in. And our sink. There we go. I think everything is pretty... Oh, you know what? The floor... Oh, no, the floor's done. Maybe it's not. It is. It's tile. It looked like just concrete. But I think we got it. I think everything looks pretty good. I don't have anything down this hallway. Maybe a bookshelf? Do we have any... I don't think we have any boho ones, but we can definitely just put a regular bookshelf in here. That one's pretty nice. All right, but that was a really hard one. I wouldn't really say that was fun. I don't know if I would recommend doing Apothecary because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to if you end up doing this challenge. But we are done with Grace. So next week, of course, we'll get to spin the wheel again. We've only got 2 more, Caleb and Lady Raven Dancer Goth. That's it. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a perfect day.